What is up, guys? This is Acidic. We're going to be doing a overview of the specialist Seraph, if that's how I pronounce it. I'm pretty sure that is. Today we're only going to be doing the Annihilator portion, but let's say if we get 5 likes, I'll do the Combat Focus 1, 2. And also, post in the comment section which one you want next. This gameplay in the back is just going to be a few games just to keep you guys on the video. So, yeah, first topic I'm going to go over is the Annihilator. It is a one-shot kill on any human, like on any other player. Some score streaks, they can get a one-shot, which, I mean, that's pretty good. Especially for, like, when you're, let's say they had, I don't know, a pistol, right? And they were shooting your clip at you. All you could just do is one shot and bang, they're dead. Another thing is, the Seraph just, like, straight up looks cool. Like, I mean, the customization options, which is another topic I was going to get to, it looks great. Like, it just, she looks so cool. It's not even funny how cool she looks. She has a pretty cool story as a mob enforcer, you know, trying to do right by her father who treated her well. So, I mean, you know, that's a pretty cool story, being an enforcer in a big gang. The customization options, like I said earlier, they're absolutely amazing for the Enforcer. There's some, like, absolutely great, or not the Enforcer, for Seraph, like, such as the Enforcer. I mean, I know it's the same thing for everyone, but she just rocks it. Like, it looks absolutely amazing when she puts it on, when you put it on her as the customization option. And the last good thing, or one of the last good things I have on my little sheet here, is it's very good close quarters. So let's say you were to turn a corner and boom, there's a guy right there. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to shoot him right before they can shoot you. And sometimes I like to think of it almost as a shotgun because the radius where it fires is actually quite large. So yeah, that's some of the most of the positives. Now on to the negatives. It's pretty slow shooting, so I don't know if you guys can see it in this gameplay, but let's say there were 4 guys right there. You can't just go bang, bang, bang. You would have to go bang, wait a second while she pulls back the hammer, and then bang again. So, you know, I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best. And another thing is it's very easy to miss when you're when you're like mid to long range. When you're close, like coming around a corner, it's okay. But, like, anything past that, it's pretty hard unless you're kind of, like, standing completely still. Like, so let's say you were to be trying to snipe with this, which I have gotten some pretty good sniper kills with this. But let's say you are a more mobile sniper where you like to run around the map and get people from long range while moving. Then the Annihilator is not for you. So one of the main reasons for that is because it's kind of like it bobs a lot, and for a pistol that you can shoot as fast, it's not really that big of a deal. But on the Annihilator, since there's a little delay between each shot, it's kind of not that good for, like, if you could just put out all 6 shots, that would be fine. Like, I would love this Annihilator for, like, sniping and stuff, and, you know, just long-range game playstyles like that. So yeah, those are about the positive and negatives for what we got here. Now we're going to go on to the playstyles you should use it for. The first playstyle I think you should definitely use it for is if you're running with a submachine gun or assault rifle like I am in this gameplay right now, where you're kind of like a bit mid to mostly close range at times. The Annihilator is definitely for you. And I know I said the mid-range game was a bit iffy earlier, but if you're like on a map like this and you have pretty decent marksmanship like me sometimes, you'll be fine. So that's one of the first playstyles. It's especially good because you can kind of camp here. I'm getting these kills with the Gorgon like a boss. But anyway, back to what we're talking about here. It's not a Gorgon review. Anyway, so it's like, if you're on like these closer range maps with a assault rifle or a submachine gun, this will definitely give you a great boost to your playstyle. It's a way more one of the aggressive specialist subclasses, which I like. As you can see there, I'm wearing the Enforcer. That looks absolutely amazing. So, I mean, if you're running with an assault rifle, submachine gun, you know, just trying to get up in there like I do, or even with a shotgun, definitely. If you're going to go with Seraph, definitely go with the Annihilator. Now, we're going to be talking about the long-range classes. Sorry about that. if you're more of a long-range person, please do not use this unless you're like camping in the back, like hard scoping with your locus or your SVG. Just don't use this, because if you like running around the map from long range, like quick scoping people from like halfway across the map, then I mean that proves your sniper skills are great. But with the Annihilator, you just can't get that kind of range accurately. Like, you just can't do it. It's not how the Annihilator was built to play, you know? I mean, there's only a certain amount of stuff you can do with the Annihilator. It does have its limitations. Yes, it's probably one of the more used whatchamacallit in the game. It's probably one of the more used specialist subclasses in the game. And I can definitely see why, because it caters to a little bit of each playstyle. Some playstyles it caters to more than others. But I mean, that's kind of like with every specialist. Like, the only one I can think of off the top of my head that anybody can use no matter where you're playing is Rejack. Well, I mean, I guess that's not really true, because if you're playing close range and they are smart enough not to just run over you and check for the cloud, then I don't know. But long range, if you're like getting sniped by this one dude and you want to do that, that's going to be a really good idea. I think that's about it. I mean, yeah, Rejack, that's pretty much the only one that could really cater to everything, except for Blackjack or Black Hat or whatever. I don't know if that was a real thing, but I saw that online and I thought that was pretty cool. I know you could get it from supply drops. I don't know if that was an April Fool's thing or whatever, but I mean, I really do hope that's true, because that would be really cool to be able to steal someone's specialist. But that's about all I have for Seraph. So if you guys want to stop watching now, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to be putting on some music, and you can just finish out the gameplay. It's a pretty good one. So What is up, guys? Like always, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.